Hey, hey, hey. We should be live. Why is my character dancing? I actually never seen that. Hey, pause. Hey, 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 pause. Hey, 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 balls. I mean, pause. Hey. NBA2K19. You already know. Gang, gang. When's the last? Damn, look at the score. We ain't catching up. But how am I already in a game? I didn't even play this game. Oh, I remember. I told my brother. He asked me if he could play this game. I said yeah, but once the story mode part come on, you don't have to. And fam, he's getting trashed. Like, I should have never let him play. I thought he was good. Ooh, what? You're trash. Like, why I'm always getting you assists, but you can't give me an assist? Wow. Can't wait till we get to the playground. I've seen the playground in the trailer. It's probably better, because I heard it changes every week. Well, I know it changes every week. It's tough. Right here. Oh yeah, you went. Come on, we gotta pass it to what's his name? Is he benched? Why would they bench him?
AI inside, defended by Edwards.
Dude, if you don't get your tall self away from him. Come on, you're trash. Damn it, you made it. I should never let him play. Oh hell no. Oh. Blowout. See, last game I went like 30 to 27. From 29 to 50 though? I didn't even press that, but okay. You're not making it any better now. Try to choose me. Are you kidding me?
That's his first foul. That's a frustration foul right there. And that's not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team is happy right now.
Oh my god, move out of my way, yo! Like, honestly, I'm trash right now. Like, I gotta start playing, then I get my being trash. Like, I'm just so disappointed on the damn points. Give it to you, bro. Defense. Say defense. Come on, crowd. Give me that. Oh, dude, don't cross me like that. Stop! Stop! He wants the fourth quarter to end.
And that's the Memphis hustle come away.
I knew. Like LeBron.
That's what the hustle is all about, and that's what works for them. The advantage they built just too much for Fort Wayne to overcome. And that's going to be all for us, folks. I'm Blake Suniga, signing off.
Trash. Trash. Tell me why the highest one there is football league. 260. How much VC? Oh, that's lucky. Did not even notice. I have a lot of fans.
Vicky, hey.
3,000.
Totally fine. We can fix this. I know anybody can put to know about the fire. It's from the fire to play again.
Slow down. What are you talking about?
After I posted this news, the website started posting links to the video. You should have told me what really happened. I never would have written anything. I didn't know there was a video.
What? Come on.
I've got this. I know how to handle this.
Wait for me outside. Okay, wait for me outside.
All right.
Definitely. I wish you allowed in there. Get up. I'm afraid. Man, they host now. But once you come to our hometown, we don't. Oh no. No.
Yeah, I think it's time we, okay, let's just say it's the
posted this? Coach, I just think I should know who recorded this if it's going to be treated like evidence.
What did I tell you when I took you on? I talked about discipline and control and respect. You don't have any discipline or control.
Who did record that?
You just lost my respect. And what else? You lost your place on this team.
What? Really?
You can get past it. Then it, apologize.
So I'm not some star player who just sent out a few bad tweet snippets with nobody. When you're nobody, they have no reason. They need one reason just to say no, and I served it up. I served it right up to them.
Start over.
I'm sick. I'm sick of this stuff.
I think we're going to the playground. They're gonna start over.
What are you talking about?
Video. You said if you knew about the video, you wouldn't have written anything. Is that true?
I don't like where this is going, AI.
This is your job. This is what you do. You wrote the story.
You think that I'm going to ruin your career for a couple of reasons? What is wrong with you? What does it matter where it came from?
Because it had to be Marcus.
I don't know. You can check a couple original postings if you do some digging. So what?
You wrote the story, Nikki. You wrote it. People piled on, but you started this. You wrote it. This is your fault, Nikki.
No, it's my fault.
This was a mistake.
What do you mean?
I told you the first night that we went out what my line was,
No.
and you crossed it.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Get
No,
out.
no, Nikki, I didn't
Find your own
mean
way
it.
back to Fort Wayne.
I like that jacket.
Marcus the Legend? Hmm? Didn't even bother to change your username, did you?
You look upset.
You a snake.
Hey man, I told you I would do everything I have to do to climb over you. And you just happen to be careless enough to turn your back on me. You'd be lying if you said to yourself that you wouldn't do the same thing. So, checkmate. Game over.
I had a friend once tell me that people can recognize desperation just as quickly as talent. And I didn't listen to him. I mean, I knew he was talking to me, but I just figured, you know, just words. I didn't care. But I get it now. In this exact second, me running in here, hollering at you. Oh, this the league. Seeing you now is like, it's like looking in a mirror. And if that's what it takes, I don't want it. So yeah, man, you gonna get the call now, sure, but it won't last, Marcus. Teammates, coaches, they gonna smell it on you. All that fake hustle, that locker room chess. You're just gonna grind yourself straight back here to where you started.
Just like I did.
Just a sad weekend amateur, struggling to put the ball through.
Cool story, bro. Seriously, like, beautiful, amazing story. I like it so much. I'm going to text you a picture of my first game check. Why are you still here? We're done, right?
Yeah. We done.
I wanna go versus that dude and then dunk on him.
We're done.
look so bad. You didn't. You recorded that whole conversation.
I did.
What?
He doesn't know I'm helping you, does he?
Listen, you made the right call by posting that video. Together, you and I, we're gonna do great things.
What?
No one will ever want to see you in another roster after this. So this is like a local record.
It was him? My own ball. That was my... I like that dude. I swear, if I broadcast the first time on the story mode...
Your name. What's your name?
This is AI coming at you from Indiana, all by way of China. It's just gonna be a matter of time before the NBA sees what I can do. Fort Wayne, I can't wait to kiss this sorry excuse for a town goodbye. Corey Harris, I'm coming for you. You're gonna be buried right next to Marcus Young.
No, that's not me!
Hey, excuse me, hey. Your busboy Zach Coleman, is he here?
No.
Well, when's he gonna be back? I need to talk to him.
I don't know. He's off in the NBA, living his dream, managing Marcus Young. We're all very proud.
I know, Marcus Young?
Yes.
That's what he said?
Yes. Friendly piece of advice.
Fort Wayne, I can't wait to kiss this sorry excuse for a town goodbye.
I try to find somewhere else.
I'm very excited to be here with the Spurs. I mean, I'm also excited to experience the great town of San Antonio. It's a dream come true. Honestly, I'm really humbled by it all. It's the opportunity to be a part of such a great basketball legacy. Everything that Popovich is...
Jeez.
Pretty brave. Being seen out in public with career kryptonite.
Don't forget Fort Wayne's most hated.
Right. Old boy at the burger stand even charged me full price today.
Earl? He never asked full price.
Uh-huh. And then he charged me extra for pickles. And he said, "Have a nice day, IA." Which I didn't totally get, but I assume was an insult.
Nah, I think that's just Earl. He calls me Bird. Even if I correct him, he's still like, "Have a great day, Bird."
So what y'all doing here?
News. You hear about this guy?
Oh, what?
Bought himself a fishing boat.
Yeah, it looks like I'm not getting that toy. So, it's over. I went to the Keys, my belly broke.
Going for one more?
Ain't no way, man. I'm bored that thing. It's a slippery slope to early bird special. Afternoon bingo.
Hey. That does sound good. Look, I'm just saying, I don't know how to fish and I get seasick, but I learn pretty quick.
You're not listening to a word I've said. You're not gonna spend your time wasting your career on a boat with me. AI.
I got no
Come on.
offers, man. Season's done for. I don't know, man. My career's done.
You see right through. You'll be screaming for a training camp in a month.
Doesn't matter how loud I scream if no one wants to hear.
Read this.
What is it?
An article. I'm about to publish it on the tape with Zach and Marcus made.
Wait. The audio? You were able to...
I made a couple calls. I had an engineer friend of mine prove that your rant was edited.
This is... Nikki, thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
it was wrong and they deserve to be called out.
Look, Nikki,
Wherever you end up, try and remember this place. These faces. Make sure they stay a part of you.
hello?
trouble finding me?
Kind of hard to miss, bro.
You showed me something back in Shanghai when you helped me up from that dump. I knew the idea of a bigger picture. I'm sure things got. Been checking your season here and there. You look good. Focused. On point. And then
Didn't work out the way I hoped. So,
I knew something was up. I called Tatum. He told me what happened, about how you set him up against a dragon, how you sacrificed in front of the scouts, how you let Marcus shine and lose your gym. So I checked the tape.
and what'd you think?
We got one game left this season. It's for the 8th spot in the playoffs.
Against the Spurs. And Marcus Young.
Hmm? He's blowing up. Every game putting up bigger numbers. If he's playing at 100, he's gonna roll us. Not a guy who used to go so we figured he might. You know his weaknesses. That's why you're here. Trial. One game. Show us what you got. If you shut him down, you seize your opportunity. You'll be in the league to stay. Have your choice of teams next season. One more time. What do you say?
I won't let you down.
The Lakers aren't doing me a favor, AI. You earned this.
What's your name? Mark will make the pitch if you let him flow to you naturally. It'll keep you on edge, okay? Visualize. Execute.
So, how's Fort Wayne?
Cold. No. This is your time, AI. Take it.
Just wish this wasn't over.
It's not over. We'll just be something else.
Will I see you again?
I hope so.
AI.
Oh, Stackhouse, hey.
It's good to see you.
You too.
Just wanted to congratulate you.
Thank you. Listen, I know we didn't get off to a great start.
Are you kidding? I didn't have to deal with your drama. Now I'm lousy with hoagies. Best of every world.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad.
And I just wanted to announce you have a starting place in the lineup for South Bay.
What?
Ah, I'm yanking your chain.
Oh, okay.
You get out there and knock them dead tonight. Laker. Now's the hard part. You gotta stay here.
Oh wait, what? We can walk around in here?
No, man, I already told you. Marcus Young does not appear for anything less than $50,000.
Well, does he get to keep the ride? Okay. Yeah, he'll think about it.
Good idea, just stand there.
You get better reception outside.
Nah, it's okay. I did what I needed to do. Everything good?
Yeah. It's great, man.
That's great. Awesome. Wow. Look at you. I'm
I
proud.
thought Marcus was an easier coat to run.
Oh,
So you
hold
threw
on.
me away the second you realized I had other plans and being a mercenary, take no prisoner.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Only you could help Marcus set it
Look, man. I want you both to succeed. Sometimes you gotta make a choice.
This area is for players, staff, and approved guests. You none of those. It's a business, man. Not if I can help it.
And one of the feel-good stories of the year, the emergence of AI. Worked his way through the G League. Still learning how to create fathers, but he's a great prospect. Trust me, the stars let him double side. He's gonna be sticking hurry. AI's first taste of the NBA.
Hang on. Honestly, I'm about to have some fun. I'm in the NBA. You already know what I'm about to say. I just got cash. I got cars, I got bars, I got so much damn money. I can live on Mars, yeah. This is gonna go down in history. Just like me, big. What happened to the beat? Never mind, I don't need it to spit this fire. Yeah, spit bars in the booth, cause I only spit the truth. You left me falling and raining. 2K19. 2K19. I had the blue. Sounds like a party. Is that broadcast on the reeling? I don't feel like I did. Actually, I feel like I did. Live, though? I can't wait for that. I'm gonna be playing that. Live 17. This drum will really be on the GOAT. You already know that spells GOAT. Greatest of all time. 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 Like I'm Eminem or you already on shoot. I say the truth. I chip you too. What are you looking forward to in this episode? Top plays. Yes.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to this week's episode of NBA2K19.
I just want to see the court.
While we were in New York, we caught up with Kristaps Porzingis and checked out his pad. Let's
Porzingis.
Alright guys, so we are headed to Kristaps Porzingis' apartment. He said that he would show me around. Hello!
Welcome to New York
Rookie
City.
of the
It was
year.
amazing and I'm a little bit nervous.
I want to say rookie of the year. I don't know.
This
All
is
rookie
crazy.
first.
It's a nice view. What can I say?
Okay, so what's this water over here?
That water right there is the Hudson River. That's the West Side Highway that I take every day to go up to the practice facility. This is a pretty.
They did go with his face and
So for people who are coming to New York City who maybe haven't been here before, what is one thing you think they need to do while they're in the city?
how many gold badges is Kristaps Porzingis having in the I'm gonna say 2. Damn it, it was 3. I was 1 off.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
2K Sports pregame show. 2K Sports pregame show.
Luck, Marcus.
Nope, he ain't gonna do it.
Enjoy your first and last game in the league, chump.
Interconference battle tonight, Brent. You could feel the change in atmosphere when you go up against a rival.
No doubt about it.
It's amazing.
Not only the teams are feeling it, but there's something to the fan bases who understand. Oh, these guys.
I'm on you, bro.
We want to win this game.
Oh, never mind.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol.
Well, LeBron, fam. It's like JK.
There
you go, Corey. Right back, Lopez.
The baseline jumper goes
down. I think Lopez
points up on the board for the Lakers.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Young. No good off the
Yeah,
back.
let's go. Get it.
Leading the fast break.
Get it. And one. And one.
Great job of finishing the play. AI taking the hit, still focused on the rim, getting it done.
And up until very recently, AI was grinding away in the G League. And from what I hear, he made a lot of progress with his approach to the game and fine-tuning his skill set.
I called you Corey. I'm done.
Players who just figure it out.
Move out of the damn way. I'm tired of people getting in my way.
To make a successful leap. Anderson.
Like, why can't there be like an animation or something where I push them out of my way?
No good.
Right back.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
And right in the teeth of the defense, making a statement early in this one.
Yeah, pinpointing the rim protection with that attack, and no one makes enough of an effort there to stop it.
Got a piece of it.
Oh,
in
Jesus.
addition to being superb on
Right here. Right there. No, my fault.
Long reach, really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
Now, here's Gasol. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And
he wasn't on me. I hate how they do that and then still take points off him.
Turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Terrific anticipation using your hands.
No, Corey,
how are you not protecting the basketball?
Get more up. Right here. Right here.
Following the bucket by the Spurs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and
out. If you would have damn passed that to me a little later, he could have damn made it.
Well, the Spurs organization has done an incredible job for so long, and Pop's consistency, along with his relationship with R.C. Buford, the way that they've scoured the globe to go out and find talent. They've both done this at the highest level and are trying to be emulated by most every other team in the league.
And it's not hard to see
right
out there in an NBA uniform and not be reminded of that huge dunk he pulled off while playing in China. I still remember that play going viral.
Yeah, Greg, he was the talk of basketball after pulling off that dunk, and it actually helped him kickstart his path to the NBA. It's incredible, isn't it, how a dunk can change a career. And what's really amazing about Popovich, how well he does.
I know this dude did not just curse.
Job.
Well, he's a terrific talent evaluator. He
called his papa
the opinions of the guys who have gone out.
Damn it, he did.
They do such a great job of developing players to fit their very intricate X's and O's schemes.
Don't send me down. 18 to 13, let's go.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Zubac. Brandon Ingram comes in for Caldwell Pope. Harris is checked in for Josh Hart. And AI is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. The Spurs also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Laverne. Kyle Anderson comes in for Danny Green. And it's Mills.
I subbed in for Isaiah Thomas.
Now here is Aldridge.
One of my favorite characters.
He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. Over Randall. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Aldridge.
Anderson has great vision.
What the?
Point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Gang and Aldridge are up front. Yep.
I can't believe ATM.
And it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward.
And
so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The one thing when you watch Patty Mills play, Brent, he is great at anticipating what is about to happen.
Well, it's obviously most most noticeable when he's off the ball. A good sense of when to slip a screen or change pace a little bit to get some space. Very natural sense of spacing the floor and being set up for the three-point shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, LaMarcus Aldridge and the Spurs got through some tension in their relationship early on. Now, Greg Popovich said, it became apparent that it really was me. He'd been in the league for 9 years. I'm not going to turn him into some other player. That was just silly. So we took care of it, and he's been fantastic. Guys?
That's why Pop is the best in the business, DA. He's always going to figure it out. Thanks. Here's AI. Marcus Young making his last shot. Here's Ingram. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ingram's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
It's good.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
It's AI with the drive. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. The Spurs have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Young from outside. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the road.
Accurate outside shooting on the road, you find that kind of rhythm. It's hard to do. They made it look easy.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Right there. Corey, come on.
To the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Let's go, Corey.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not
Corey
rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, it felt like they were teenagers during the summer. Low levels of activity allowed too many good looks. Just not their night.
Here's Young after the made shot from Corey Harris. Aldridge missing.
Highlight reel play all the way
down to some poor timing.
And doing their best to maximize possessions. Just staying focused with this lead.
Well, it isn't much, but they've been able to capture some of the momentum of this game and increase their advantage.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been a runaway game. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
Efficient so far with the shots that he's taken. His contributions have been fantastic.
Harris is out there with AI. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the power forward. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Brent, we have bigs playing a different kind of game in the NBA now.
Yeah, it feels like skill is taking over, and even last year in the playoffs, so much talk for us about the idea of not being able to play a big center, right? Not being able to play a post-up center or a rim-protecting center. These players have to be mobile. They have to be able to set screens and roll down the lane, and they have to be able to switch out, most importantly, defensively to guard the most talented scorers in the league. So the center position is now becoming a more skilled position where teams take their best four-man and slide them down to the five, a la Draymond Green or sometimes Giannis with Milwaukee, to make sure that they can make the most impact while they're on the floor.
Good examples.
And the work ethic of AI is tremendous. I mean, he's a really humble kid and has become a quality player, I think, as a result.
And with AI teaming up with Harris, it's actually a throwback to their collegiate days together.
And you know, Harris was the star of that team, but AI, he carried his own weight, no doubt about it, in that deep tournament run. I know they've had some issues in the past, but they must have put things behind them to team up together now here in the NBA.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. That one good for 2.
Man, Sharp here to start the half. That's 3 in a row.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Harris passes to Kuzma. Lakers passing it around. Fires from the line. And it's AI missing. Spurs have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Anderson kicks to Young. Over AI. Young's shot is off.
Yeah, but they're 4 to start the second half.
Here's the teardrop. And
it's not easy to keep pace with just blowing past whoever dares to try and stop him.
Anderson passes to Aldridge. Back to Anderson. Ingram with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 13.
And this is how lethal Harris can be off the pass. Excellent at catching the D by surprise. The former Blue Devil, Brandon Ingram, was taken 2nd overall back in 16. Was deemed as untouchable by his front office as they rebuilt the roster. He's a big part of what the Lakers want to do over the next few years.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off here. Six seconds left to play in the third. Here's Aldridge. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word.
After this word,
and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, Murray and Ginobili are in the backcourt. Gang and Aldridge are up front, and it's Green in at the 3 spot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Right at the free throw line, rebounded by the Spurs.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Murray dishes to Ginobili. Passes to Aldridge. Over Lopez. Here's Gay. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Harris is checked in for Randall. Spurs also with the sub. Gasol's checked in. Murray left side. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's a shot you got to step up on. Wide open, no coverage. Good shooters don't miss that often.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Green kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Gay. To the paint. Green breaking loose. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket for Murray.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 6. There's AI with a 3. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass. And the contested 3 is not your objective. One more, maybe.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. AI with it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Dang. And it's Ingram in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Let's talk about team defense, Brent. To develop trust, it seems like guys have got to communicate on the floor.
I talked to my...
All right, everybody, huddle up. Hey, keep it tight. Don't let up on Marcus. You got that?
Yeah, we clear. I understand.
All right, man. Let's bring this W home. Bring it in.
Let's do it.
Ready? Right.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game. As the league's star power grows, we see more players taking on roles in entertainment, which is kind of interesting. Do you think that's a distraction at all?
Did you know that I was in a movie myself, Kevin?
Why do you think I'm bringing this up?
Oh,
you have
okay.
first-hand knowledge of this stuff. Your fingerprints are all over this question.
Yeah, not a distraction. I mean, come on, it's an opportunity for guys to go.
It was fun, right? You loved your experience, didn't you?
I did love my experience. I did a couple of commercials when I was in Los Angeles. It's a lot of fun.
And you were good.
You're amazing, Kevin. Thank you.
They won, and they won awards.
Thank you. The things did win awards.
I know.
You're very kind.
It's
not a distraction, though. These guys are kids. They want to do things. They want to do things musically. They want to be on stage. They want to be in movies. They want to do TV shows.
It helps the team get notoriety and everything.
Why not?
Got freed up. Nice work off the pip.
Nice job setting up for the shot right off the catch. AI doing everything right now in a great rhythm.
Pass to Gay. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
It's Ingram on the wing. Back to AI. Shoots from the high post. Another miss by AI.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yep, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
Again, AI missing. Spurs trail by 9. Gay outside. For 3, Murray scored the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them.
Wonderful recognition there. When you leave someone open around Harris, he's going to make you pay.
A different look now for San Antonio. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Gay. Young is subbed in for Murray. Young against Ingram. And Young kicks to Green. No good from outside. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Harris dishes to AI. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And Corey Harris, a star player in college, a very polished product when he came into the NBA. And he just looks like a natural leader out there on the floor.
Harris quickly becoming, Greg, one of the bigger names and stars in the NBA. I know this team was simply ecstatic to land him on draft day, and he's a big part of their future.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Young for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, you gotta able to punish from beyond the arc.
Real.
16 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Here, Corey.
To Santana. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Gasol. On its way from Young for 2. Good.
Respect. Great.
Well, we won.
You don't like Young. He's amazing in the play.
And so the Lakers take the win.
Yeah, but I really got a sense
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh.
I'm just here to check out the new talent. This is the future of the cave right here. Hey, stop recording my face, bro. This is your boy right here. This is Storm.
Hey, you had a tremendous game tonight, and I'm sure there'll be many more to come. Let's start with your name first. AI. What does that stand for?
My name?
AI stands for I don't know. That's a lot for one game. That's a hell of a lot for one game. More? Oh. Come on, money. I got money. How much money? Oh, wow, yes. Yes, 5,202. That is a lot of money. Can't wait till I get to the playground. That's gonna be fun. Choose your team. Who wants me the most? Let's check. Damn, Warriors don't want me at all. Boston don't want me. Oklahoma don't want me. None of these teams want me. Now we get into the people who want me. Damn, Cleveland really want me, but a lot of good teams want me. Look at the Lakers! Why did the Spurs? Not the Spurs. The Suns. Every time I would look, they would be the highest team to want me. Wow, Chicago Bulls want me the most. But I gotta go with Los Angeles, baby. Me and Corey, we the ultimate squad. Well, here we are. I'm excited to get the chance to talk with you about signing a contract with the Lakers. AI. Thank you, Mr. Taylor. I'm excited to hear what you have to offer, and I'm certainly interested in playing for the Lakers. Great. Let me show you what we're thinking then. Here's what our offers look like. Counter offer, accept. 795 VC per game. 14 minutes for 2 years. They want me for 2 years. Accept. I can do that. Seems fair. That's great news. I thought we'd be able to get something done. The team is excited to have a deal in principle, and we can't wait to see you on the court in the fall. Oh man, Corey. I'm on the same team as Corey Harris, Isaiah Thomas, and LeBron James. Lakers is coming back, Kobe. Gober. Kobe Bryant, my favorite NBA star. I'm on the playground. I'm on the playground.
Yeah, you can thank my agent for that.
I'm on the playground.
Yeah, I mentioned why I wanted to sit down.
Nah, you know, just told me to keep an open mind.
When you moving to a new spot?
Oh, you know, a couple weeks back.
I still remember my first check, man. Had the little Knicks logo on the top corner. Next day, I went out and bought me a wine for Frosty. 3 weeks later, on the road in Miami, hit up Manchester post game. Next morning, woke up. 200 large, gone.
You heard of insurance?
I thought I was gonna play forever. Like Vince Carter, collecting a paycheck and a pinch. Last thing I remember was James Harden's grin. He hit me with that half cross, half carry thing he likes to do, and I'm waiting for the step back, and the next thing I see, black. Woke up in Cedars. Mama was sitting there with a Bible on her lap while the doctor told her that I had hypertrophic cardiomyopathy.
That's
My heart muscles were so swollen, the blood couldn't pass through no more. Doctor told me I could never play ball again. It's the worst day of my life. And hoop was my identity, man. It was my reason. After that, man, I just spun out, you know. Try to reach out, you know, all the dudes from around the league that you'd expect. Oh, I tried to make me feel better, but I wasn't hearing them. It wasn't long before I was back in my mama's crib in Jersey. Same single bed, flat broke. It's amazing how quick the cheese melts. Humbling. Comes for us all. Matter of fact, I still remember the first time I saw you playing the Dyke. He was a freshman. So cocky, you'd make LeVar Ball blush.
Oh, all right. So that's why you took my ankles, huh? Man, I remember. People still send me gifts of that.
Well, that's why you so salty, huh? Man, you are competitive. I get it. No one likes to clowning. Man, the reason I did that, though, man, you was out there stealing my shine, man. I couldn't just relinquish the crown, man. It's Dyke, man.
I know, man. They never let you forget.
Right? Man. So we good?
Yeah, man, we good.
All right.
I want to see ATM again.
See, the real reason I'm here, I want to manage you.
Oh.
Look,
Yo, man, have you ever managed anyone?
I mean, technically, you're the first player I've ever even approached about this. But wait. You know, the last few years, I was coaching AAU, and I was finishing up my finance degree. You know, I've been paying my dues.
But I don't know, man. Like, what's an undrafted free agent even need with a manager? You know, agent and lawyer got me covered.
No. Listen, they're deal makers. I handle it day to day. I'm talking media, endorsements. For instance, how much you paying for this crib, huh?
I don't know, 6.
6. It's a new apartment building over on Park that's willing to let you live there rent-free if you just mention them on social media. I got a car dealership and a furniture warehouse that's willing to do the same thing. That's a new crib and a new car gratis. I mean, it might not be glamorous, but listen, you gotta think about this. Do you want to be the kid with the frosty wrist? Or the one with the diversified portfolio, huh? Look, our paths wouldn't even pass the sobriety test. But we made it back. The survivors. The real ones. Just imagine what we could do together, man. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. A little manage me.
Just imagine it, man.
Hey, you know what? I don't have to think about it. I'm in.
put those sneaks right there. I'm on a street, cause I can't go in there for some reason. Let's pick up a ball real quick. No, okay. Guess we're supposed to leave. The street. I'm scared. I'm gonna get you up like you're an amateur. What did you just call me? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda am an amateur. I just started playing. This playground is tough. Go through the bushes. First place I wanna go to is the training for the hood already. Look at this dude. Amateur level 82. 74. I'm done. These dudes got skills. Emotes. Headphones. What? They got the map of the entire place and the players? There's 0.99. There's 0.9. There's 0. None of that. There's 2 VIPs. 28. 17. 6. 3. I'm one of the tree amateurs. How can people already be that high level? They have to buy stuff. Like, I've been grinding out. Tell me they kept this the same though. Like I was so good at this. Continue, I know how to do it. Are you ready for this? It's so creepy. Oh, I messed up. No, Joe, he's doing the Naruto run. What are you talking about? I pressed that. Well, my L2 isn't working. L2 isn't working. Here, let me try it again. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm all good. My highest was like 106. My brother's highest was like 109. Like stir fry in the kitchen with the kids, like stir fry in the kitchen with the like stir fry. Oh, the courts is just here. Yo, this is good. The bull was just doing the Naruto one. Like, are you kidding me? This is crazy.
You get my charger over here?
No.
Where do they plug up chargers over on the side?
In
Hi,
the
welcome to
PS4.
Swags. My name's
Do
Casey.
you see anything over there?
Feel free to take a look around and
Huh?
let me know
Do
if
you
you
see
need
anything
anything.
plugged up over there? White?
Oh no. Halloween? What? Get all of that. Not take off that much. Don't talk. I want the hoodie. How about?
Hey, is it cool if I try this on?
Of course, fitting room's in the back.
Can we try it? Oh. That's tough. I like that. How much do they cost? That's gonna leave me with 3,000. Right, all of this is so expensive. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Let me look at everything else. scared because of the shoes. Scared to see how much the shoes cost. Wait, what? Why is it doing it? I have more VC than that. Oh, I pressed add.
Alright, I made a decision. I'm going with this.
Great choice.
Oh, that was scary. So I should have a little bit of VC. And then the rest of the VC is for my attribute. Listen to the soundtrack, it's so good. What is doing? Or I could actually look tough, right? Is that a shoe store? Hey. Very good. Go shoe face one. Shoe face one. Go shoe. 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 Imagine. No, I don't mean to press. Right. I got my go-to face on. I'm just standing here. First game. Why I gotta say that, like... Oh, no. No, I can't exit. Real quick, this broadcast is gonna shut down.